Innumerable legends with decades-long careers who have left a lasting mark on music, movies, and television. The entertainment industry has bestowed upon us countless legends whose decades-long careers have left an indelible mark on music, movies, and television. While many of our favorite celebrities have passed away, some of the oldest idols are still alive and well in 2025, inspiring admirers across the globe. These living superstars have played alongside some of the biggest names in history, crafting enduring legacies. From Golden Age movie stars to television pioneers and music giants, their journeys reflect Hollywood's evolution. Their very existence is a testament to talent, tenacity, and durability. This video honors the most enduring celebrities of 2025, celebrating their remarkable careers and contributions to entertainment history. Clint Eastwood, 94 years old. Clint Eastwood remains one of Hollywood's most iconic figures, decades after his debut. Rising to fame as the man with no name in Sergio Leone's westerns, he became a global star with Dirty Harry. Beyond acting, Eastwood found success as a director, winning Oscars for Unforgiven and Million Dollar Baby. At 94, he continues working, recently directing a documentary. His net worth? A staggering $375 million. Eva Marie Saint, now 99, remains one of the last living legends of Hollywood's golden age. She rose to fame with her Oscar-winning performance in On the Waterfront, opposite Marlon Brando, showcasing her remarkable depth and grace. Her iconic role in Hitchcock's North by Northwest as the elegant, mysterious Eve Kendall cemented her status as a silver screen icon. With her poised sophistication and versatile talent, Saint became a defining actress of classic cinema. Even today, she stands as a cherished link to Hollywood's most glamorous era, proof that true elegance never fades. Tippi Hedren, age 95 years. Tippi Hedren, born January 19, 1930 in New Ulm, Minnesota, is a legendary American actress and former fashion model best known for her work with director Alfred Hitchcock. She rose to fame with her stunning debut in The Birds, followed by Marnie, showcasing her poise, beauty, and dramatic talent. Despite professional tensions with Hitchcock, Hedren's performances earned her lasting recognition. Beyond her acting career, she is a passionate animal rights activist and the founder of the Shambhala Preserve, a sanctuary for big cats and other exotic animals in California. Her legacy continues through her daughter, actress Melanie Griffith, and granddaughter Dakota Johnson. Tippi Hedren remains iconic in film history and a respected voice in wildlife conservation. Hedren started as a model before being discovered by Alfred Hitchcock and cast in The Birds in 1963. Since then, she has appeared in more than 80 movies and TV shows, with her most recent projects including the TV show Cougar Town in 2013 and the film The Ghost and the Whale in 2017. Dick Van Dyke, aged 99 years. Dick Van Dyke, born on December 13, 1925, in West Plains, Missouri, is a legendary actor, comedian, and dancer whose career has spanned more than 7 decades. Known for his roles in iconic TV shows like The Dick Van Dyke Show and films such as Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Van Dyke became a household name, with his charming comedic style and an infectious energy. He won multiple awards, including Emmys and a Tony Award, cementing his legacy as one of Hollywood's greatest entertainers. In his 90s, Van Dyke remained active, appearing in movies such as Dick Van Dyke, 98 Years of Magic, and making guest appearances on television. He continues to inspire new generations with unparalleled talent and an enduring spirit. As an actor, singer, writer, comedian, and dancer, Dick Van Dyke proved there's nothing he can't do. He got his start in show business on radio and Broadway, and then as Rob Petrie on The Dick Van Dyke Show. Recently, he voiced Hopscotch the Sasquatch on the TV series Kidding. Mel Brooks, aged 98 years. Mel Brooks, born June 28, 1926, in Brooklyn, New York, is a legendary filmmaker, comedian, writer, and actor, known for revolutionizing comedy in Hollywood. With a career spanning over 70 years, Brooks is the creative genius behind classic satirical films like The Producers, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and Spaceballs. He is one of the rare entertainers to achieve EGOT status, having won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award. His sharp wit, fearless parody, and slapstick brilliance helped redefine comedy on both stage and screen. Even in his late 90s, Brooks remained active in the entertainment industry, producing and appearing in documentaries and retrospectives. Mel Brooks, born Melvin Kaminsky, has an impressive 7-decade career in the entertainment business. He is even on the EGOT list of people who have won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. Recently, Brooks voiced Dracula's father Vlad in Hotel Transylvania 2, William Daniels, aged 98 years. William Daniels is a revered American actor whose career has spanned over 7 decades across stage, film, and television. Born on March 31, 1927, Daniels is best known for his iconic role as Mr. Feeney, the wise and beloved teacher on the hit series Boy Meets World. Before that, he gained acclaim for portraying John Adams in both the Broadway and film versions of 1776, and as Dr. Mark Craig on St. Elsewhere, a role that earned him 2 Emmy Awards. His voice is also familiar as that of K.I.T.T., the talking car in Knight Rider. With a commanding presence and refined delivery, Daniels has long been admired for bringing intelligence and integrity to his roles. Now in his late 90s, he remains a living legend and a cherished figure in Hollywood's rich history of storytelling. You may not be familiar with his name, but you are likely familiar with his character, Mr. Feeney, from the 1990s sitcom Boy Meets World. He recently starred in the 2020 HBO Max film Superintelligence as Kit, and in 2014 reprised his role as Mr. Feeney in the Disney spin-off series Girl Meets World. Marla Gibbs, aged 93 years. Marla Gibbs, born Margaret Teresa Bradley on June 14, 1931, in Chicago, Illinois, is a distinguished American actress, singer, comedian, writer, and television producer whose career spans over 7 decades. She is best known for her role as Florence Johnston, the witty maid on the CBS sitcom The Jeffersons, for which she earned 5 Primetime Emmy nominations for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Gibbs also starred as Mary Jenkins in NBC's 227, a series she co-produced and for which she co-wrote and performed the theme song. Beyond acting, she has been involved in various community initiatives, including opening a jazz supper club and founding a performing arts school with her daughter. Gibbs remains an active and influential figure in the entertainment industry. Marla Gibbs is best known for her time on the TV show The Jeffersons, which aired from 1975 through 1985. She has won many prestigious awards for her acting chops, and most recently, she has appeared in the films Please Stand By and Love Jacked. Billy Dee Williams, age 88 years. Billy Dee Williams, born April 6, 1937, in New York City, is a beloved American actor, artist, and singer best known for his iconic role as Lando Calrissian in the Star Wars franchise. He first appeared as Lando in The Empire Strikes Back, becoming the first central black character in the series and a fan favorite. Williams began his acting career in the 1950s, gaining recognition with performances in Brian's Song, 1971, and Lady Sings the Blues. Charismatic and stylish, he brought charm and depth to every role. He returned as Lando in The Rise of Skywalker, delighting longtime fans. He is also a talented painter and numerous exhibitions have showcased his artwork. Billy Dee Williams remains cherished in the history of entertainment and pop culture. Star Wars fans will find solace in knowing that Billy Dee Williams, also known as Lando Calrissian, continues to live and thrive. He's acted in many productions throughout the years, but perhaps most notably, he reprised his role as Lando in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker in 2019. Tommy Lee Jones, age 78 years. Tommy Lee Jones, born September 15, 1946, in San Saba, Texas, is a highly respected American actor and filmmaker known for his intense, no-nonsense screen presence. He began his career in the 1970s, gaining early acclaim with roles in films like Coal Miner's Daughter and The Executioner's Song. Jones reached international fame with his Oscar-winning performance as U.S. Marshal Samuel Gerard in The Fugitive. Known for action and dramatic roles, his filmography includes Men in Black, No Country for Old Men, In the Valley of Elah, and Lincoln. He has also directed several films showcasing his storytelling skills behind the camera. Tommy Lee Jones is best known for his roles in Batman Forever, The Fugitive, and Men in Black, with his performance in The Fugitive earning him prestigious awards. Recently, Jones has secured roles as Duke Montana in The Comeback Trail and Jimmy Cleats in Wander. Sophia Loren, age 90 years. Sophia Loren, born on September 20th, 1934, in Rome, Italy, is one of the most iconic actresses in cinematic history. Renowned for her timeless beauty and exceptional acting talent, she became an international star in the 1950s and 1960s. Loren won an Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in Two Women, 1960, making history as the first actress to win an Oscar for a film not initially released in the English language. Her remarkable career includes films such as Marriage Italian Style, Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow, and The Fall of the Roman Empire. In 2020, she starred in The Life Ahead, directed by her son, Eduardo Ponti. Loren continues to be celebrated as a living legend, maintaining her influence in film and culture. Italian Beauty. Sophia Loren is recognized as one of the it girls of the Hollywood Golden Age. Her noteworthy performances include Two Women and Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow. She made a comeback in 2013 with a short Italian film adaptation of the play The Human Voice, and in 2020 she starred in the Italian film The Life Ahead. John Astin, age 95 years. John Astin, born March 30th, 1930 in Baltimore, Maryland, is a veteran American actor and director best known for his iconic role as Gomez Addams in the classic television series The Addams Family, 1964 to 1966. With his trademark mustache and eccentric charm, Astin brought humor and warmth to the beloved character, making it one of the most memorable roles in TV history. He also starred in numerous films and shows, including Night Court, The Frighteners, and Evil Roy Slade. A classically trained actor, Astin studied drama at Johns Hopkins University, where he later returned to teach. He has directed theater and mentored young actors for decades. John Astin is celebrated for his enduring screen presence and contributions to the arts and education. You'll recognize John Astin, usually referred to as the mustachioed Gomez Addams on The Addams Family. He initially studied mathematics at Johns Hopkins University before realizing his passion for performing. Most recently, he starred as Uncle Dudley in Justice League action in 2017. Terry Moore, 96 years old. Terry Moore continues to enthrall audiences with her extraordinary legacy as one of the few surviving Golden Age performers. Born in 1929, Moore built a successful Hollywood career, renowned for her skill and versatility. Her most memorable performance as Marie in the 1952 film Come Back, Little Sheba remains her crowning achievement, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Her early success solidified her reputation as a rising star, leading to iconic roles in Man on a Tightrope and Beneath the 12-Mile Reef. Collaborating with Hollywood's biggest names in the 1950s and beyond, she cemented her place in cinematic history. Defying expectations, Moore remains active at 96, continuing to act in her 90s, proving that passion for art knows no age limits. She reportedly has roles in upcoming films, including Silent Life and American Superman, showcasing her enduring dedication. She will also appear in the documentary Enforcer: The Asset, further solidifying her legacy. David Attenborough, 98 years old. A legendary broadcaster and natural historian, David Attenborough is best known for his groundbreaking BBC wildlife documentaries. Earlier in his career, he served as a senior executive at the BBC, shaping its programming. Attenborough has won multiple BAFTAs and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Narrator. In 2020, he set a Guinness World Record as the fastest to reach 1 million Instagram followers. His voice remains iconic, and his work continues to educate and inspire. Tippi Hedren, 95 years old. Before becoming Alfred Hitchcock's muse and mother to Melanie Griffith, Tippi Hedren was a Minnesota model. Discovered by Hitchcock, she starred in Marnie and the Birds, later appearing in over 100 films and TV shows, including Charlie Chaplin's A Countess from Hong Kong. After a hiatus for activism and family, Hedren returned to acting in films like The Ghost and The Whale. Her net worth stands at $20 million, a testament to her enduring influence. Clint Eastwood, 94 years old. Clint Eastwood remains one of Hollywood's most iconic figures, decades after his debut. Rising to fame as the man with no name in Sergio Leone's westerns, he became a global star with Dirty Harry. Beyond acting, Eastwood found success as a director, winning Oscars for Unforgiven and $1 Million Baby. At 94, he continues working, recently directing a documentary. His net worth? A staggering $375 million. June Lockhart, a beloved star of classic TV and film. At 98, June Lockhart remains a cherished figure from Hollywood's golden era and beyond. Daughter of actor Gene Lockhart, she began her career in 1940s films like Meet Me in St. Louis, before becoming a household name on television. Lockhart charmed audiences as Ruth Martin in Lassie, and later as Dr. Maureen Robinson in Lost in Space, blending warmth with wit. Her career spans over 80 years, including Broadway and voice roles. A 2-time Tony nominee, Lockhart's enduring charm and talent make her a timeless bridge between classic and modern Hollywood. She still makes occasional appearances, celebrated as a trailblazer for women in sci-fi and family entertainment. Fun fact, she's one of few actors with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and a NASA Public Service Award for Lost in Space's cultural impact. Lois Smith, timeless character actress. At 93, Lois Smith remains one of Hollywood's most respected performers, with a career spanning from 1955's East of Eden to recent acclaimed roles in Lady Bird and The French Dispatch. Known for her subtle, powerful presence, she's excelled in both indie films and blockbusters, on stage and screen. A Critics' Choice nominee at 87 for Marjorie Prime, Smith continues to work today, proving extraordinary talent only deepens with time. Tippi Hedren, 95 years old. Before becoming Alfred Hitchcock's muse and mother to Melanie Griffith, Tippi Hedren was a Minnesota model. Discovered by Hitchcock, she starred in Marnie and the Birds, later appearing in over 100 films and TV shows, including Charlie Chaplin's A Countess from Hong Kong. After a hiatus for activism and family, Hedren returned to acting in films like The Ghost and The Whale. Her net worth stands at $20 million, a testament to her enduring influence. Joan Collins, the eternal queen of glamour, at 91. Joan Collins remains the epitome of glamour, talent, and timeless elegance, with a career spanning over 7 decades. She has captivated audiences from the golden age of Hollywood to the modern era. Collins made her film debut in Lady Godiva Rides Again before achieving international fame with The Girl in the Red Velvet Swing. However, it was her role as the ruthless and stylish Alexis Carrington on Dynasty that cemented her legacy. The role earned her a Golden Globe Award and turned her into a pop culture icon of power and sophistication. Beyond acting, Collins is a best-selling author, philanthropist, and fashion icon. Her books, including memoirs, novels, and beauty guides, offer a glimpse into the world of Hollywood's elite. Even as she enters her 9th decade, Joan Collins continues to embody grace, resilience, and unapologetic glamour, proving that true star power never fades. Well, that about does it. Were you surprised to see that any of the stars featured in this video are still alive? And can you think of any other living actors who are getting up there in years? Let us know in the comments.